What's up, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It is Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? I'm trying to make sure our stream is up and live. Give me just a second here. We should be live. Let's see. I'm trying to pull it up on YouTube here. Make sure we're going good. We have a $25 box of pennies to hunt tonight. Check it out. Be searching through those. Well, that's not showing the stream yet on. There we go. Hey, all right. Yep, we're up and going now. All right. Ever since using this new little platform, it takes me a few little times to make sure I'm doing it right. Hey, Mail Detective with Austin Simpson. It's Tuesday. How are you this evening? What's going on, New Marshall? How are y'all? I'm hoping the stream maybe looks a little better too. I got a new phone, so it's a better camera up here. So hopefully it's going to look a little bit better. So we're searching through a $25 box of pennies tonight. That means we're looking for those wheatbacks. That's going to be 1909 through 1958. Working on filling up this little album. We're looking for Indian heads. We're looking for errors and varieties like that 1992 close AM, that 1998, 99, 2000 wide AM. One of these days we're going to find us an Indian head. We're also filling up this here treasure chest. We have our finds from our live streams. We'll be giving away some of that at the end of the year. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Hey, Chu, how are you? We're going to get started. Before we do, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms, and we sure do appreciate it. So, New Marshall, Austin, True, how are y'all this evening? Doing any coin hunts this week? We just hunted a bag, $1,000 bag of quarters the other day, and surprised with the findings. Had some silver, had some proofs, had some West Points. I mean, it was a really good bag. Got some dirty coins there. What we got? Thankful to be able to do this tonight. A messed up 99. I'm not even going to look at that under the scope. There's a 2000. Putting that reverse. Close AM. Look for that wide AM on those. It's been raining cats and dogs here in Oklahoma. Stuff's flooding everywhere. It's been crazy. Roads are washing out. Yeah, over 1 trillion gallons of rain fell on Oklahoma in the month of April. We set a new state record for rainfall. So it was crazy. Ordered a box of nickels and a couple more boxes of pennies. And the bank be picking those up this week. There is a coin show this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to make it down to it or not. It's over in Goldsby, Oklahoma. It's hosted by Ravenhawk Coins. So I might try to make it down there. I ain't seen Raven in a while. He wasn't at the one we went to in Guthrie. We missed the Oklahoma Numismatic Association coin show this last weekend. I was up in Oklahoma City, and then the Greater Northeast Oklahoma Coin Show, or whatever that's called, the Tulsa Coin Show, basically, is coming in June. So I don't know if we'll make that or not either, but I'm going to try to. You went to a coin show on Saturday, right on. Austin, how was it? That's cool. Did you get anything cool? Like, I was shocked the first coin show we went to. The very first we went to was the Tulsa one a couple years ago, and like that's the biggest one, you know, and it's just insane of like how much just money and gold and silver's just setting around all around you, you know. It's really cool. It's really pretty. It's interesting. There's so many, you know, cool historic pieces and just a lot of cool stuff out there, you know, like things you wouldn't even think about to collect or whatnot, you know. And then like at the last coin show we was at, I was looking at some coins, and I heard this older gentleman talking to the dealer, and the older gentleman had been looping or using a magnifying glass on I want to say it was a slab piece or something, if I can remember correctly. Might not have been. Might have just been in a little flip. I can't recall exactly, but he basically said that there was a double die on it and everything, and told the guy, you know, like, to get that certified because it raised the value a whole bunch. Like, I thought that was kind of cool that the older gentleman, you just told the dealer that, you know, like the older gentleman could have bought it and he did something, but no, he was just passing along some knowledge. I was like, that's cool. Austin said you got some silver Canadian coins and some V nickels and an Indian head penny. Right on. Nice. Those Indian heads are cool. One of these days we're going to find one. Who knows? Maybe tonight. Maybe next week. One of these days, though. Lord willing. Like Isaiah 26:4 says, trust in the Lord always, for the Lord God is your eternal rock. Oh, get open here. What's up, Farm Ace? Trying something different tonight. Let's go. No Indian heads. Right? Maybe even jinxing me on it or something. How are you, Farm Ace? You did any hunts this week? Come on. Let's find something good here. And they get all these quarters taken back to the bank. Order some more half dollars too. Ooh, I might do that. I might order a box of halves. I might wait till the week after next. So we got a paintball event coming up in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Not playing in it this time. Couldn't afford it, but gonna go hang out with my friends, do some videoing, stuff like that for my other channels. Come on, Wheaties, where you at? 69. Farm says you're picking up 4 boxes of halves tomorrow. Nice. Best of luck. I hope the chocolates. I hope you get collection dump. Like, come on. Like an old collection dump. Like a whole bunch of Walkers and some Barbers and some Franklins, some Benjis, you know. Old Ben Franklin. Love old Benji. Like, Walking Liberties are pretty, but I don't know. A Ben Franklin $50. That might be my favorite. I really enjoy a good Benji. We ain't found one in so long. But we've been doing really good this year on, you know, silver halves and stuff compared to last year. Last year was rough. I know I've said that before, but it really was. We're doing really good this year, you know. The Lord has blessed us. We're almost at 2,130 subscribers. We're just moving up the ladder, y'all. Yeah, if I do go to the coin show on Friday, I will definitely make a little video or something. 95, what we got here? So 80. 72, 67. Whew. A little rough so far. That's all right. Y'all surprised to find those 2 West Points the other day, too, hunting that bag of quarters. But the very first handful had a West Point in it. I was like, wow, this is going to be good. Austin says, you don't think you'll ever get lucky as you did that one time with 3 rolls on 40% halves. 3 rolls? Wow. That is really good. Oh, I see one. Look at that peeking out. Hey, all right. We've got a wheatback. Ding, 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 ding. Wheatback on the board. Number 1. Roll number 9. Y'all know what to do. Take a guess on the date, 1909 through 1958. And to guess right, I'll be sending that out to you. Oh, Marshall, you should have a package on the way. And Steve Harrington, whenever you tune in or watch this, you got a package on the way too. And then, who else? I sent one to somebody else too. Oh, I almost missed that. We got Canadian coin. That is 1981 out of our northern neighbor. There's Her Majesty. Yeah, I sent one to, Kevin. Kevin, you got a little package coming too, so I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Kendall, what's going on? Of course, Kendall's got the good old 1937. You can tell by the back, right? I mean, I might have to move this up a little bit because I'm afraid I want to dump those. Let me zoom out just a little bit there. I don't know if that looks any better. I don't know why it looks... that annoys me how it looks cockeyed. New Marshall 1954. So we got a 55, a 44, a 37, and a 54. We'll do one more roll here. See if anybody else wants to take a guess. And then we will flip her over. Ow. I just hit my hand on the thing. Nice little 65. A little scope-a-roo there. It's kind of hard to see it on this one, so I might have to look at it in my other scope. 80. 81. We got here 72. Oh, we got 2009 formative years. It's gonna be out of Denver. 62. That's a pretty cool one. 79. It's pretty on the back least. All right, let's see what this Wheatie is here. 1, 2, and 3. We've got a piece of paper on me. 1955 out of Denver. Metal detection with Austin Simpson. You are a winner. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's go. I can't remember if I have your address or not. If I do, it's in my email and everything. But if I don't, shoot me an email right up here, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com with your mailing address, and I will send this over to you. All right. 1955 out of Denver. We'll set that up out of the way over there so I don't get it mixed up. So I got an address book too that I've been writing everybody's addresses down, so I gotta keep going back to my emails and searching it up and stuff. I gotta make sure I add everybody's. Because who knows? You might just get a surprise package one day. Because I appreciate my subscribers. Like, who knows? Maybe I'll go to the coin show and pick up a little something for everybody. Like, heck, there was those really nice little steel cents the other day. Steel Wheaties at that last coin show for $1 a piece. Who knows? Might just get a little goodie. I do need to get some new stickers made. Okay, cool. Make it. I couldn't remember. Like I said, it's hard for me to remember sometimes. I'm getting too old. But yeah, if I've already got it, then yeah, you're good. I will get that sent out to you soon. I'm a little slow on sending things out, but I'll get them. I just sent out Marshall's, Kevin's, and Steve's the other day. I've been owing them some stuff for a while. Just a second here. I'm looking at something real quick. Let me just double check while I do got you on the stream here. Yep, I got you. You're good, Austin. I got you. Let me see if I go to that coin show this weekend, too. If I do, I'll try to grab a little something extra, throwing it with that Wheatie. So, if not, I'll try to send it out to you like Saturday or Monday or Tuesday. Is that 69? Yeah. Almost like I said 49. Well, congratulations. You're good at guessing. Too bad it's not like a 1955 DDO, the Philadelphia one. That would be cool. Kevin Hawthorne, hello, hello. How are you this evening? Expect a package in the mail here before long. It is on its way. Appreciate you tuning in. What we got here? And if y'all want to try to win 1 ounce bar of silver, go check out our Patreon account. Once we hit 10 paid subscribers, I'll be giving away a 1 ounce bar of silver to one of them. So that's a 1 in 10 chance to win a bar of silver. And right now, silver's been doing pretty good. It's, following gold pretty closely on the 1 to 100 ratio. Gold went up to like 3,400 today. I think silver was still 33 something an ounce. Come on, where are you at, Weedy? Any friends up there? We'll try to like picking up more little copper rounds and stuff like that at coin shows and stuff to give out. I did have a buddy that he was getting like copper rounds and like engraving them and stuff with a little laser thing, and then he was like even laser cleaning some coins and stuff, which I was like, don't cleaning the coins with they have numismatic value or whatever, but he was just getting like some regular pocket change and doing it. But like the stuff he was making was really cool, and I was like, man, I didn't know if it'd be worth it to try to get some and have them like a little Thompson coin and stamp logo engraved on it or something to send out with like a little copper round. Pick that up. We got another 2009 formative years. There's going to be a Denver as well. There can be some DDRs on the reverse here with his hand and such. I never can really see them. Vincent, hello. How are you this evening? What else we got here? Nice 2009 out of Denver, where we got another formative years. That one's pretty right there. I want to say it's on the Philly coins, though, that's the DDR stuff's on. Usually Philadelphia coins have more errors, seems like, at least, in my, limited knowledge, than the Denver's. So it's like a wide AM 92. We're looking for that close AM. Got a little wood grain on that 82. Maybe not. Just lighting error. What do we got here? 72. Looked a lot older. Still haven't found any 2025s. Working on that. Bitcoin is back over $97,000 right now, says Farm Ace. Boy, don't I kick myself for not buying some Bitcoin back in like the early 2000s when somebody was like, you can get, I got some, and you're telling us about it, and it's like, you should just invest $100 in it. Gosh. What we need is like Shiba Inu or XRP or one of those to do better. I need Shib to do a lot. It would just go to a penny that had to burn a lot. There's too much in the supply right now. But maybe in 20 years, that might be worth a little chunk. Had my stuff hacked one time, though, so I'd lost some Bitcoin and some Ripple, XRP, and some Cardano. And yeah, and even had some Litecoin. No Ethereum or anything. Roll number 20. Yeah, I had some XRP when they first kind of went public and everything. So I had it pretty cheap. And it all got hacked and stolen. So yeah, that sucked. I need an external wallet or something. 82. What we got here? 98. Fuzzy thing on the glove. 22. 31. Roll 21. I cashed in some those quarters today at one of my branches, the one that told me to start taking my $50 over to the other branch and everything. And she immediately comes up, she's like, "Did you try taking them over there yet?" And I was like, "Yeah." They were a little confused about it and stuff. And she's like, "Well, I sent an email," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's just a little, I'm trying not to take too much." I was like, "Y'all already hate me enough." She's like, "Oh, we don't hate you." And like, "They don't hate you either." You know, so I always feel like I'm a bother. I don't know why I feel like I'm a bother, but. Yeah. Move that over there out of the way. I'm going to dump those back in there. I might set up another camera now that I got this other phone and have it up here or something that's like a little finds camera or something. That way all the finds can be out of the way. And I don't dump them back in like that one time. Crazy looking. Decent little toning on that. 82. Oh, we got another Canadian coin here. I think it's Canadian. Let's see. Yep, 1969. Camera there. Pretty cool. I do enjoy finding foreign coins. I know it costs a little bit, you know, cent here, cent there, whatever, but it's still interesting. Especially know that coin traveled from another country and got here. You know, that's just, you know, kind of cool to me. Is the music too loud or anything right now? I don't know how this new phone's picking up audio and stuff. 99. Place AM. Need that wide AM on that 99. Oh, Wheatie on the board. Wheatback number 2 is showing a reverse, so that means y'all get to take a guess on the date. 2000. Can Austin make it 2 for 2 tonight? I know Kendall's already in with the 1937, of course. That was in rough shape. I'll stab my finger there. Get off the glove. Hate wearing gloves sometimes. Really nice 90. Let me see if I need this little album over here. It's a 90 out of Denver. Let's see here. We need a 90 out of Denver. Yes, we do. I'll add that to the little book here. Pretty nice find. Mintage of 4,922,894,533. Album filler. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I can do with my other phone. This old one I was using, I used to use up here to film. I can get a soundboard or record some sounds on it And then when I find something, I can have like, whatever, little sound effects. Like a little siren or something. New Marshall with a 1949. We'll open one more roll here, give everybody a chance to get in. $77, $8, $22, $80, another $80, $74. All right, anybody else want to take a guess before I flip that over? Only new Marshall's in with the 1949. We'll open up one more roll here. So there's some little widgets and stuff I can add on here, like some games and stuff. I don't know how it'd work. All right, we're going to flip this over here. We got 1944 out of Philadelphia. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can add something real quick. Farm A says 44 now. I don't know how this is gonna work here. Yeah, I was gonna try to add a game widget, but I think I did. Let me delete that real quick. I was gonna try to add a game for y'all or something, but I don't know how it works. So, yeah. I'll take your word for it, Farm Ace. Congratulations, winner, chicken dinner. Ding, 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 ding. Farm Ace is the winner. Oh, come on. You always say keep it anyways. I'll send you something else. How about that? I'll go to that coin show. Hey, look looky here. Can y'all see that peeking out right there? Take another guess. You see, it might be a little slower because I'm watching the stream on my Streamlabs thing when I'm streaming it with. I'm not actually watching it on YouTube or anything. So, yeah. Oh, we got another one right here. What year was that? 1950 out of Denver. Ew, those are gross. We're not wearing gloves. Those are good thrown away. Ew. Ugh. Now, I trust y'all's word. Y'all say he was in. I believe you. Because I know my stuff's a little slow on the stream sometimes and stuff, so. All right, so 44 says Farm Ace. What else we got? Lee Marshall, you going to stick with the 49? Oh, 53 on this one, all right. Oh, Kendall's in with the 37. Anybody else want to take a guess on the date on that wheat back? 1909 through 1958. $70. That mark looked really tiny. $07, $74, $82. Do one more roll here. See what else we can find. Did the little tic-tac-toe thing show up for y'all a minute ago? All right, so I took it all, down real quick. I need to figure out a little spot to put it over here, or maybe move this QR code and put it right there or something. I don't know how it works. If you gotta do it in the chat, or if y'all can click on it, or y'all have to say something and then I do it. I'm not sure. Or there's a little keyword you gotta type into the chat to make it work. Yeah, so we're gonna flip this over. 1, 2, and 3. 1958 out of Denver. So close, but so far. Roll number 30. Get out of there. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in every Tuesday night and chatting with me and hanging out. We're just trucking along tonight here. Yeah, I might go ahead and head down to that coin show. Coin show does kind of sound fun on Friday. Like I said, I ain't talked to Ravenhawk in a while. Let's see what we can find down there. You never know what kind of goodies you're going to find at a coin show. People have some crazy stuff. It's just good to see some of the, familiar faces and everything. I'm starting to know, some of the people, recognize them from, being at the same show over and over. One of these days, I need to just be the person, if I ain't got my kids, just be the person that just hangs out and, sits there and, looks at coins, loops them and stuff like that. You can find some stuff. Like I said, that one older gentleman found something the other day, or a couple weeks ago. I didn't have my kids then. I guess I could have done it then, but I'm not that good at seeing stuff either. I need a better loop. My one that had a little light on it, and had 2 different size magnifications, it messed up, so I need to get a new one. Oop, we got 45 there. 45 out of Denver. Wheatback number 5. The treasure chest will have some nice things to add to it tonight. There's 79, 78. Pretty 23 there. Roll 33. $78, $80, $76, $74, $70. Roll 34. Guess I could move my box over to the side. I'm not reaching over the camera every time. So this is amateur hour sometimes. That's what was bad on that one video I made. Gosh, with those what was it, the 2024s? I swear when I looked it up online, it said 2 billion something. Then I was talking about the 2009s with the way lower mintage, and I got to thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't right. And yeah, the 2 billion, that's for total the denomination, all denominations. And I was like, putting out bad information out there. Gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. But like I said, the Redbook doesn't show the totals for 2024, so Trying to get it off the internet. The internet will lie to you sometimes. Fake news, y'all. Oh, what we got there? Yep, Wheatie on the board. Take a guess. Love seeing that reverse popping up. $75. 2020, 24. Back over there. $82.80. 70. 19, 2020. 92 out of Denver. Wide AM. Piece of cardboard sliding around on me there. Yep, guessing again, Austin. Guess on that one, bad boy right there. Where are you gonna win two tonight? Come on, Austin, you can do this. Just think about it really hard. 45, says Austin. All right. Somebody says, you still here, Kevin? 53 says New Marshall. No, Kevin's still here. Kevin Hawthorne. From Lakeland, Florida. Your presence is requested by the one and only Farm Ace. I always look at those 59s just hoping and praying that it'll be a mule or a transitional error and have the wheat back reverse on it. That'd be epic. Oh, another Wheatie right there. Take a guess on that too. You can keep the same number for both of them. If you win one, nobody wins the other, I'll send you both of them. Oh, they went scattered. Good over there. I see a 2009 sticking out here. Formative years. $57. New Marshall missed in both times. Lakeland is about 45 minutes from you. Okay. Right on. I need to make a trip down to Florida. Looks fun. Only been down there one time. It was several years ago before I got divorced, and ex-wife's grandfather had died, and left her mom some stuff, and she took the entire family down there. Like all the extended family and all that. My ex-wife's sisters, brothers, and all the entire family. We all she had a big family. All went down there. It was fun. There's lizards everywhere. Lots of American anoles, little green American chameleons. Those were cool. My kids were or my son was really little, and my daughter was pretty little. I want to say my son might have just been like a year or so old. So my daughter would have been really young. She was amazed by Mickey or like Mickey Mouse and and Little Mermaid and all that. So yeah. Let's see. Metal detector with also says 45 and a 58. All right. So let's flip them over. He said 45 on this one. We've got a 52. Nobody said 52. All right. What about this one? We've got another 58. Oh, winner, chicken dinner. Austin with a twofer tonight with the 58s. And I said if you win one, nobody won the other one, you get both. So bang. 3 wheatbacks coming your way. We'll set those out of the way there. Congratulations, Austin. Safari says, your mom has apartments in the Keys on the water. She rents them out to vacationers. Really? That's cool. I had to work something out one of these days. Come down and visit. That's super cool. Austin's killing it tonight. What do we got there? 66, 79, 94. The Florida Keys. I bet it's so pretty down there. So I've just been to Orlando and all that, so I haven't, really got out into like the rest of Florida or nothing. I bet it's so pretty. Yeah, I didn't even get to go to the ocean there or nothing. So the only bit of the ocean I've been to is, I guess, do you consider the Gulf of Mexico part of the ocean, or is it just the Gulf? So I've been to the Gulf of Mexico a couple times, but as far as the Pacific or Atlantic, I have yet to get on either one of those. I flew over them. Well, and I've been down to Cancun, but that's still the Gulf of Mexico. So, does that still count as part of the ocean? That's the ocean, right? She says she's cheap and it's an awesome place. Right on. Well, if I can ever make it down there, Farmace, I will hit you up. What we got there? Yep, I thought so. Another one. Austin, can you make it 3 tonight? Take a guess, y'all. 1909 through 1958. Austin's almost going for the sweep tonight. All right, I appreciate it, Farm Ace. In one of these days, Lord willing, because that would be fun. Love to take the kids down there or something. The only, big water they've experienced is, the Gulf of Mexico. My poor son, though, gosh, when he was down there, he broke out in a rash. They said it was, what was it that made him, wasn't the kelp or some, sea mites, or I can't remember what the heck it was, but, he broke out in a rash and all that, so I had to go give him some Benadryl. I got the wrong kind and everything, and, it made him really sleepy. He's a trooper, though. That was just a couple of years ago. Well, 4 maybe. So he would have been 6 or 7. 53 says New Marshall. What do we got here? 2020. 90. 12. 91, 99, 92. Wow, they didn't need that close AM for that 92. 2012, 74. All right, anybody else want to take a guess? 1909 through 1958. Austin, you going to take a guess on this? Try to win another one tonight? Or is somebody else going to win it tonight? We'll search this and then we'll flip that one over. 21, 29. Messed up one there. Coins are so gross sometimes. All the time. Getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. Almost at the end of the box. Austin's killing it tonight. Two wheat backs, guessing correctly. See, can you guess on this one? I see 9 of y'all watching. Come on. I knew more than just New Marshall can get in on this action. Take a guess. 1909 through 1958. New Marshall's in with the 53. Kendall's always in with the 37. One more roll. Anybody take a guess here? Maybe New Marshall just win by default. Like I said before, if y'all want a chance to win a 1-ounce bar of silver, go check out our Patreon account. Once we hit 10 paid subscribers, I'll be giving that away. We got 1940 out of Denver here. Wheat back on the board. If y'all guess right on that one, I'll send that one to you too. All right, 44 says Farm Ace. 1, 2, and 3. We've got a 45. So close, Farm Ace. So close. Stick them over here together. Last roll, y'all. Give it a good luck roll. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Like I said, y'all could be doing anything, but you're sitting here chatting with me. I appreciate it. And if I can make it to that coin show this weekend, I'll grab some extra little goodies and send out to y'all. $7, 21. That's it. Let's go back over what we've got tonight. Austin with a winning tonight. He guessed correctly on this 55 and this 58. I'm sending that 52 with him there. And then Farm Ace guessed correctly on, I want to say it was a 45 or something earlier. Or maybe it says 44 there. I can't recall. He said keep it. So if I head to that coin show this weekend, I'll grab you something cool there too and send that instead. How's that sound, Farm Ace? So we had a 50. We had a 58 here. Let's see. It's hard to grab stuff with gloves. I got that 45 out of Denver. What was that? Can't even read here. It's a 46 out of Denver. Then we had a 45 right here out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Get those over there, so I'll mix it up with Austin's here. Then we had a couple Canadian coins. With Her Majesty, we've got 1969. And let's see, 1981. Fig, says Kendall, right? Then we had several 2009s here. All the formative years. So yeah, well, I appreciate each and every one of you. Kendall, New Marshall, Farm Ace, Austin, Kevin, Chu. Did I leave out anybody? Vincent. I think that was it. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll go to that coin show this week. If I do on Friday, I'll try to get you something extra. If not, I'll be sending those out to you here soon, Austin. New Marshall will be expecting something in the mail. Kevin be expecting something in the mail. Steve Harrington, wherever you see this, be expecting something in the mail. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out. And wait, what Farmray says, awesome show, great finds. Let's don't go Indian's Head, didn't work. I know, right? Vincent, appreciate you. Good night.